Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be bringing more makeup tutorials for you guys. Today I am filming a very much requested, this gets requested every single time, like beginning of September or when when fall hits. I cannot speak today, so you will see it throughout the video. People always request, Daya, I need your everyday makeup look for spring, summer, fall, and winter. Please, when it approaches, I always get questions like that because it does changes throughout the seasons. Thought, why not just go ahead and give it to you guys. So without that being said, I'm not gonna talk a lot in my intro because I did made it a little bit more chatty than what I normally do whenever I film a everyday makeup looks. Yeah, I practically told you guys a little bit of which products I'm currently obsessed with. Products change every year and then every few months. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'm gonna do a little bit of a self plug. You guys know Instagram is my shit right now, so go ahead and follow me there and all of the rest of my socials. I'm not super active on TikTok, but I will leave it here so you guys can go follow me and subscribe and down below and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this makeup tutorial. I'm excited. I'm gonna make this a little bit chatty, not super chatty, but I do want to like talk to you guys about new products that I've been using and why I'm obsessed with them. So at the moment, old stuff and also like new stuff that have recently come out for makeup products, but I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start, you guys already know, with my dry skin. I'm gonna use this. It's one of the new things that I've added recently, and it's the Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Moisturizer. It's so good. It literally hydrates my face. Like, it doesn't hydrate it to like eventually my face doesn't feel hydrated anymore. No, it lasts all day, guys, and my makeup all throughout the day, it sits and sinks into the skin perfectly. And with these two, you guys know I love my face oil, so I really am obsessed with both of them. I've used this so much that you can barely even like see like the words on it, but it's the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. It's a little pricey, both of them, but trust me, it is worth it. Still have somewhat of the same routine that I've always shared with you guys. Who's excited for the fall? I am excited, ecstatic, all of the above. Literally cannot wait. I've literally already decorated for fall in my house. It's fully decorated. Literally went all out this year for fall. I'm gonna go all out for Christmas as well, for sure. Right, face is primed, perfect. I am going to move on with my brows. For my brows, let me go ahead and tell you guys the products I've been using. I'm currently using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. This is the brow styling wax. I am also using the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've just been obsessed with these both products. I love how my brows look at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera and then I will be back. Brows are done. I just defined them and finished the last step with my brows, which is defining them with the concealer. I used the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. It's been my current obsession. It is in the shade C10. I recently restocked on it. I'm gonna start with my eyes first and I'm gonna go ahead and prime them using the same concealer. For the eyeshadow palettes, I will tell you guys in 1 second which ones I'll be using. I have quite a few out. So I have, you know, Soft Glam because it's Soft Glam season. This one I really love this palette so much. Clearly I've used it. She's been used for a few years, a lot of years actually. If you guys remember, I've used just this palette for like everyday looks. If you follow me since day one of YouTube, ever since I got this palette, I used it for the fall so much, and for like everyday I would always use Burnt Orange. Such an amazing palette, especially for the fall. It's like perfect. It literally has the fall tones in there. This one is actually not selling it anymore because it was a limited edition. It's the BH Cosmetics collab with Carly Bybel. It's the deluxe edition. It's 21 color eyeshadows and a highlighter palette. The reason why I want to use this palette specifically is because of this burnt orange. and this gold in the inner corner. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna probably use either one of those to create the look that I really want to make. And I also brought as third option the ColourPop Bare Necessities eyeshadow palette. You guys know I've had it for 2 years now. I got it for Christmas 2 years ago, and it's also one of my go-to. I am gonna create kind of like a smoky eye, but like with brown and red tones. I'm going to start with the shade Burnt Orange from the Soft Glam palette. I'm just going to start by creating, like, I'm going to use it as my transition shade. To create more of a like that smoky eye type of look, I am going to go in with the Carly Bybel palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm just going to go in tapping motions all over my lid. And I'm just going to go over the edges and just blend, blend, and blend. Kind of like that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a darker brown shade. I'm probably gonna take Rustic, which is this brown right here. Okay, yeah, this brown right here. And well, it's kind of similar to the one I just put, so I think I should take a little bit of a darker one. Okay, I'm gonna take Sienna. It's this nice red color, and oh shit, I just tapped the black one. I can't use this as a blending shadow. I'll probably use this side. I'm gonna take this shade and this one right here, Sienna and Mulberry. That is what we want. We want them super nicely and blended as much as possible. Sometimes I just clean this brush and I just go back since it's a little smaller, and I can actually define the inner corner and blend this. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this wipe, and I'm just gonna wipe off any like excess that I have from like fallout, and which I clearly have. This is the part where I put the mascara on. Mascaras are on. Now I'm going to move on with foundation and the rest of my face. I am almost running out of this. Clearly she is very empty, but it's one of my favorite ones, and it's the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. It's by ColourPop. It's okay, guys. When I tell you guys, go get it. It's amazing. It's not extremely full coverage. It's kind of like light to medium. It does cover somewhat like of your skin, but it makes your everyday makeup look like you're barely wearing anything. That's kind of the goal that I'm going for today with my face. Alright, foundation is on. And concealer, and I'm gonna use the same one. You always want to buy a concealer that's a little bit like either a little lighter or an extreme like much lighter than your skin tone, so like you can brighten your under eyes. That's the point. You don't want it the same shade because it's literally gonna feel like it's the same thing. I am going to go ahead and bake my face, and for baking I'm going to use the Morphe Bake and Set setting powder. It's in the shade translucent. I've been into this shade. It's so good. It literally, my skin looks so soft and like literally like if I had no imperfections whenever I use this powder. So I'm gonna bake, and now we look like we have flour all over our faces. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and dust off all of this powder. Must continue. I'm gonna finish the bottom of my under eyes, and with that I'm gonna take burnt orange, sienna, and a little bit of mulberry. I'm going to take one of my all-time favorite inner corner shades, and it's also from the Soft Glam palette. It is Glistening and Fairy together. It's these two right here, and I'm going to put them on my inner corner. I literally mix both together and I just put them in there. I'm now gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes, and then we're basically done with the rest of our eyes. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna use the Morphe Glam Bronze, and it's in the shade Icon, and I've been loving this bronzer so much. I usually most of the times use it for my everyday. It's currently on my everyday bag, so that's how much it shows that I actually freaking love it a lot. Now for my everyday, I like to use more blush than bronzer. You guys know this shit already. This ain't a surprise. So for the blush, I will be using, this is pretty new to me. I've used it for about a month now, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. It's the Jaclyn Cosmetics Rouge Romance. This palette, guys, it is everything to me. And what is these two shades right here? It is French Kiss and Dainty. It looks perfect on my face. I absolutely love the shades. They're so beautiful. So I'm gonna use both of these together, and it is pretty pigmented, I would say. I really love it. Always smile whenever you're gonna do your blush. Much like that, and I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose because why not? I still want kind of like that sun-kissed effect. Now for the highlighter, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie for sure. I don't know if they still have this. I'm gonna try and link it down below if they still have it, but it's the Makeup Revolution collab with Soph X. It's the highlighter palette. You guys know I really love this palette so much, and I used to use it a lot. This gold shade right here, and this one, they hit differently for sure. It's very pigmented. Keep this in mind. I hope that they still have it because it's such a great palette. Setting my makeup with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I absolutely love this. get you a fan that can actually fan you and you don't have to fan yourself. I always go back with my blush brush and I like to put a little bit more whatever's in the brush. I don't put more blush because we are blushed already. Okay, I'm gonna take Bear to comment. You already know this. For the final step is a little bit of lipstick. I'm actually gonna use this brown nude. Is from ColourPop Cosmetics and the collab with I Love Sarai. It's Sueño de Coco, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. Pretty much it. This is my whole makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so excited to start glamming up for the fall and the winter. I am extremely excited. You guys know my everyday makeup for the winter is more of a cool tone, not warm tone on my eyes. So if you guys want me to give you guys, when the winter comes, a everyday winter makeup look, I can go ahead and give it to you guys, because you guys know what kind of lipstick I use. Yes, I'm not even gonna say this. You guys know which lipsticks I use. It's not nude, hint. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what products you guys have and what more looks you guys want to see, because I want to start bringing more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on so you can be notified every time I post a video. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, babes. Wonderful.